Let's practice phoneme blending. Listen as I say a group of sounds, then blend those sounds to form a word. Ch, a, n. Chain. W, a, t. Wait. S, t, a. Stay. T, a, l. Trail. Now we're going to do phoneme segmentation. So it's kind of the opposite of blending. I'm going to say a word, and I want you to say each sound in the word. After a few moments, I will check in with you and give you the correct answer, but you need to try it on your own first. So the word is say. I like to use my fingers. S-A. Say. Had two, and I separated both sounds. Your next one to segment is gray. G-er-a. I did it wrong. G-er-a. It only had three. Hopefully you got it right the first time. The word is tail. T-a-l. Tail. Rain. R-a-n. Rain. Last one. Train. T-er-a-n. Train. Keep in mind that the T and the R have to be separated in the word train. So T-er-a-n. They're each their own sound. We're going to go ahead now and review words that have that long A sound. Remember, when you see A-Y, A-I, they say A. Here's an A-Y. Another A-I. Again, they say what? A. And then finally, when it's an open syllable, now that means it's going to be a word that has two syllables in it. A-prol, when that first syllable, the sound, there isn't another sound after the vowel, then it is a long sound. Sometimes to help you, you could try both, doing the short or the long. So for these words here, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to say each word. Here we go. Play. Paint. Stay. Rain. April. Now I'm going to build a couple words. I'm going to say the word, and then I'm going to listen to what sounds I hear to build that word. This is what you should do with your spelling as well. You should practice your spelling words, but also if you listen, you can hear the sounds that are in the word. So the first word I'm going to build is the word sail. Sail. So A. This is the case where it's going to be A-I, and I know that because it doesn't end with the A sound. A-o. Sail. Now, if the word I needed to do was say, A, it ends in that A sound, and that would be A-Y then, because when it ends in the A, it's A-Y. So we have say, here we have sail. Let's do 2 more. The word is paid. So I hear A-d. Okay, well, it's not going to be A-Y because the last sound isn't the A sound. So A-d, d. Well, that's the D. Now, if the word was pay, I hear p, a. Well, it ends in that a sound, so it'd be p, a, and it'd be the a, y. Let's take a look. We are working on alphabetical order. We need to put these words in alphabetical order, and notice that sometimes, because we usually look at that first letter, but sometimes the second letter is where we need to look because the first letter is the same. Okay, so let's take a look at these three, and we're going to put them in alphabetical order. Let me first move these so we have space above to build, or put them in order. So here we go. So let's look at the first letter of each of these words. Okay, so we have SPS. So which of those would come first? I had to think about the order of the letters in the ABCs. Well, P comes before S. So my first word would be the pail. Well, now we're looking at S and S. Oh, so we have to think, well, what comes first in the second letter? So now we're going to look at the second letter. So we have an A and an H. What would come first in alphabetical order or in the alphabet? A comes first, yeah. So it would be sail. That means shell would be our last one. Okay, we're going to now take a look at the next set of words. So we have rain, hay, and hot. Okay, so we need to decide where or which one of these words is first. So R, H, or H? H would come first in the alphabet. But we have two H words. What should I do? Okay, I'll look at the second letter now instead, just for the H words. We have A and O. Well, what would come first in the alphabet? A does, so the word hay would be first. So that means the word hot is second, and rain will be last, because again, it ended with that R. Alrighty, let's take a look at our last set to organize. Again, I'm going to first have us just circle the first letter in each. Okay, take a look. Which letter comes first? W, H, or H? H comes before W in the alphabet. You have two H words. What should I do next? We'll look at the second letter in the H words. We have an E and we have an A. Okay, go ahead. Which would come first in the alphabet? E or A? A comes first, so the word hand is first. Head would be second, because remember, H still comes before W, which makes waste our third word. Great job. Let's review our sight words. Remember that when we review our sight words, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to tell me each of the words. Here we go. About. 8. Animal. Give. Carry. Hour. Alrighty, we're now going to play a quick game. Take a look at all these words. Which one is missing? Did you say carry? That's correct. Okay, again, which one is missing? Give was missing. Keep looking. Which one is missing? Without was missing. Okay, last one. Which one is missing? Hour was missing. Keep on practicing those sight words every single day.